Hello everyone, welcome to Handpost. Hello everyone, in this video we are going through the list of major events that have happened in the year 2000. The year 2000 is the first year of the 2000s decade, marking the beginning of a century in the Gregorian calendar. Year 2000 is also marked as the 2000th year of the Common Era and the Anno Domini, starting from January 6th. The last Pyrenean ibex, which was one of the 4 subspecies of the Iberian wild goat which lived in the Pyrenees mountain range in Europe, was found dead, apparently killed by a falling tree. January 10th. America Online, which is an American web portal, announced the agreement to purchase Time Warner for $182 billion, which made it the largest corporate merger in US history. January 14th. The International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia, a body of United Nations that was established to prosecute the war crimes committed during the Yugoslav wars, sentenced 5 Bosnian Croats up to 25 years in prison for killing more than 100 Bosnian Muslims in 1993. January 30. Kenya Airways Flight 431, carrying 179 people on board, crashed into the Atlantic Ocean with only 10 survivors. January 31st. Alaska Airlines Flight 261, carrying 88 people on board, crashed into the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California, killing all of the 88 people on board. February 5. Russian Federal Forces executed at least 60 civilians in the suburbs of Grozny, the capital of Chechnya, after the federal forces seized it. February 9. Torrential rainfall in South Africa caused flooding in Mozambique, which led to the death of approximately 800 people and leaving at least 44,000 homeless. March 1st. The Constitution of Finland is rewritten. March 4. PlayStation 2, the best-selling video game console of all time, developed by Sony with over 185 million units sold, was released on this day. March 10. The Nasdaq stock market index peaked at a point of 5,132.52 during the trading session, before closing that day at 5,048.62. This day marked as the beginning of the end of the dot-com bubble. March 13. The United States dollar becomes the official currency of Ecuador, replacing the Ecuadorian sucre. March 17. More than 700 members of the religious cult called the Movement for the Restoration of the 10 Commandments of God in the southwestern Uganda was locked inside a church and set ablaze. April 8. A V-22 Osprey aircraft operated by the United States Marine Corps crashed during a night training exercise. The crash killed all the 19 US Marines on board. May 1st. A team of researchers from the University of California produced a new class of composite material called the negative index metamaterials. May 5. A rare conjunction of the 7 celestial bodies, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn and Moon, occurred during the new moon. May 10. The population of India has officially passed 1 billion with the birth of a baby girl in a hospital in Delhi. May 13. In Netherlands, a fireworks factory exploded which killed 23 people, including 4 firefighters, and injuring nearly 1,000. May 24. Israeli troops withdraw from southern Lebanon after 22 years. June 1st. The Patent Law Treaty was concluded in Geneva, Switzerland by 53 states and the European Patent Organization. June 4. The Engano earthquake struck in western Sumatra with a magnitude of 7.9. There were more than 100 fatalities and more than 2,000 injuries. June 5. Armed conflict called the Six-Day War started between Uganda and Rwanda in the Democratic Republic of Congo. June 23. Cargo ship MV Treasure sank off the coast of Cape Town, South Africa. The ship was carrying an estimated 1,300 tons of fuel, which spilled into the ocean that nearly wiped out the African penguin population. This resulted in the world's largest ever rescue of birds from an oil spill event. June 26. The first draft of the human genome was announced. It is a part of the Human Genome Project. July 1st. The Öresund Bridge connecting Sweden and Denmark opened for traffic. This bridge is the longest combined road and rail bridge in Europe, running nearly 8 kilometers long. July 10. In southern Nigeria, a leaking petroleum pipeline explodes, killing about 250 villagers who were scavenging the petrol. July 14. A powerful solar flare, later called the Bastille Day solar storm, caused a geomagnetic storm. This is registered as an X-class flare, the highest designation possible. July 25. Air France flight 4590 of the Concorde supersonic airplane crashed into a suburb in Paris, killing all the 109 people on board and 4 others on the ground. August 1st, a patient received the first Yorvik 2000 artificial heart that can maintain blood flow in addition to generating a pulse. August 8th, the Confederate submarine H.L. Hunley that was used in the American Civil War is raised to the surface after 136 years on the ocean floor. August 12th. The Russian submarine Kursk sinks into the Barents Sea during one of the Russian naval exercises, resulting in the death of all the 118 men on board. August 23. Gulf Air Airbus A320 crashes into the Persian Gulf near Bahrain, killing 143 people. August 24. The first argon compound ever, known as the argon fluorohydride, is discovered by the Finnish scientists of University of Helsinki, Finland. September 10. Operation Barrows, a British military operation to free 5 soldiers from the Royal Irish Regiment who were held captive for over 2 weeks during the Sierra Leone Civil War, were rescued. September 15. The 27th Olympic Games opens at Sydney, Australia. September 20. The patent on RSA cryptograph algorithm ends. October 5. Mass demonstrations in Belgrade lead to the resignation of Yugoslavia's president Slobodan Milosevic. October 12. In Yemen, American destroyer USS Cole is badly damaged by 2 Al-Qaeda suicide bombers, killing 17 crew members and wounding at least 39. October 25. A team from the French National Museum of Natural History discovers Aurorin tugenensis, one of the earliest species on the human family tree that lived 6 million years ago in the Tugen Hills, Kenya. October 31st. Singapore Airlines Flight 006 collides with construction equipment in Chiang Kai-shek International Airport, killing 79 passengers and 4 crew members. November 2nd. The first resident crew enters the International Space Station. November 11. 155 skiers die when a funicular railway catches fire in an alpine tunnel near Austria. November 15. The new state of Jharkhand comes into existence in India. December 7. The Kadisoka temple is discovered in Indonesia. The temple is thought to have been built around the 8th century. December 12. The United States Supreme Court rules that the recount of the 2000 presidential election in Florida should be halted, thus making George W. Bush the winner of the presidential election. December 15. The third and final reactor of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant is shut down and the decommissioning has begun. December 24. The Christmas Eve bombings in several churches in Indonesia kills at least 14 and injuring dozens. December 30. The Result Day bombings, a series of explosions in various places in Philippines within a span of a few hours, killing 22 and injuring about 100. If you guys like this video, please like, comment and share this. Thanks for watching. We will see you again in another video.